Have you ever dreamed of receiving a surprise financial windfall out of the blue? A generous cash boost from the government, just for being you? Well, that dream is about to become a reality for millions of Canadian seniors. In this video, we're going to unpack one of the most exciting announcements to come from the federal government in recent years. A one-time payment of up to $1,580 for eligible seniors receiving the Old Age Security Pension. That's right, if you're 64 or older as of the end of 2023 and currently collecting OAS, you could be in line for a hefty bonus payment from the Canada Revenue Agency. It's money that could make a real difference in your life, helping to ease the financial strain caused by relentless inflation and soaring costs of living. So what do you need to qualify? How much could you receive? And what potential pitfalls should you watch out for? We'll answer all those burning questions and more as we take a deep dive into this groundbreaking announcement. Plus, we'll hear directly from experts and everyday seniors on smart ways to make the most of this unexpected windfall. Whether you're living comfortably in retirement or stretching every penny, this one-time payment could be a game changer. So grab a pen and get ready to take notes because you won't want to miss a single detail. What's up, Seniors Money fam? It's your host Michael coming at you with another info-packed video to help you navigate retirement with more confidence and financial peace of mind. For those who are new here, welcome to the channel. Seniors Money is your go-to resource for everything related to making the most of your golden years from a financial perspective. Whether it's understanding government benefits, maximizing your retirement savings, getting savvy about taxes, or just finding clever ways to save a few extra bucks, we got you covered. And if you've been a long-time subscriber, first off, thank you for your awesome support. I really appreciate you tuning in each week as we tackle topics that can help retirees and soon-to-be retirees live their best lives. Don't forget to smash that like button if you find value in what we're discussing today. It really helps more seniors discover the channel. Alright, now let's get into the juicy details on this exciting one-time payment announcement from the CRA. What is this one-time payment? On May 1, 2024, the federal government unveiled a multi-billion-dollar economic relief plan designed to help Canadians cope with the increasingly heavy burden of inflation and rising costs. And one of the key pieces of that plan is a one-time, tax-free payment of up to $1,580 for all seniors who are eligible to receive the Old Age Security Pension. Now at first glance, $1,580 might not seem like an earth-shattering amount of money. But for millions of retirees living on very modest, fixed incomes, an extra $1,500 or more dropping into their bank accounts could actually be a huge deal. Enough to put a real dent in lingering bills, settle some debt, pay for vital home repairs, or simply provide extra breathing room in their budgets. The government's stated goal with this payment is to help offset the increased costs that seniors have been dealing with lately for unavoidable essentials like groceries and food, housing/rent/mortgage, home heating, electricity/utilities, medications and healthcare, transportation. As we'll discuss in just a bit, the payment amounts will be scaled based on income levels, but the maximum $1,580 payment is specifically intended to cover the extra costs that a lower-income senior has had to absorb over the past year due to inflation. Who qualifies for the payment? Okay, now for the million-dollar question. Who exactly is going to receive this one-time payment from the CRA? The criteria is actually quite straightforward. You must be 64 years of age or older as of December 31, 2023. So if you were born in 1959 or earlier, you'll meet that age requirement. Additionally, you must currently be receiving the Old Age Security Pension from the government. OAS is paid out to most Canadians aged 65 and older who meet the legal status and residence qualifications. And finally, you must have been a resident of Canada at some point in 2023. That's really it in terms of the core eligibility rules. The payment is not based on any other factors like marital status, living situation, assets, or debt levels. If you were at least 64 by the end of last year, currently get OAS, and lived in Canada for some period in 2023, you should receive the payment automatically. However, there is one big caveat when it comes to the amount you'll receive. How much you could get. The income thresholds. While the maximum one-time payment is set at $1,580, the actual amount seniors will receive largely depends on their annual. So as you can see, the lowest income seniors will receive the full $1,580, while middle income seniors could get a few $100s or more. but seniors with higher incomes above $100,000 individually or $130,000 for couples won't get any payment at all. A few key points to understand here. First, the income thresholds are based on your total income for 2023 from all sources: employment, pensions, investment income, private business or rental revenue, and taxable amounts from government benefits like OS itself, CPP, or workplace pensions. So the CRA will look at your complete 2023 tax return to calculate your income level. Secondly, these are the income thresholds for the 2023 tax year specifically. The government has not indicated if or how these payment amounts and income limits could potentially change for the 2024 tax year when the payments will actually be issued later this summer. Finally, it's worth reiterating that this is a completely tax-free payment. You won't have to pay any income taxes on the money you receive, regardless of the amount. But that doesn't necessarily mean the payment is totally without any tax implications, which we'll dig into a little later. When and how the payments will arrive. According to the federal government's announcement, the one-time payments will be automatically deposited directly into the bank accounts of eligible recipients over a one-week period starting on July 15, 2024. So if you qualify based on the age, residence, and income requirements we just covered, you can expect to see that extra money hit your checking or savings account sometime between July 15th and July 22nd of this year. Just make sure to watch your account or mail diligently over the following few weeks after that initial payout period. And as always, you can contact the CRA directly if you have any concerns over issues receiving the payment. Wow, what an incredibly valuable and wide-ranging discussion we've had about this exciting one-time payment for Canadian seniors from the CRA. We've covered all the key details around eligibility, payment amounts based on income levels, when the money will arrive, and so much expert guidance on how to thoughtfully make the most of this windfall. From debt repayment and boosting emergency savings to tax planning, investing for the future, and even allowing a few responsible splurges, there are so many potential ways for this payment to make a positive impact on seniors' lives and finances. The important thing is taking an intentional, long-term approach to deploying the money wisely. I also want to thank Diane, Francois, and Suzanne, and Janice for sharing their personal stories and outlooks. Hearing directly from those affected really drives home how meaningful this cash injection can be, whether it provides essential financial breathing room for low-income seniors or unlocks strategic opportunities for those in better circumstances. Every situation is unique. For me, putting together this in-depth video has been an incredible learning experience, and I hope it's provided you with a comprehensive guide to navigate this opportunity successfully while avoiding any pitfalls. If you found value in everything we covered here today, I'd really appreciate it if you could smash that like button, leave a comment to keep the conversation going, and if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that button and ring the notification bell. You don't want to miss any of our upcoming videos. From all of us here at Seniors Money, thank you so much for watching and allowing us to be a trusted resource. We'll keep covering the topics that matter most to ensuring your retirement is financially secure and personally fulfilling. Take care.